Do really, really stubborn exes ever reach out and break no contact once you pull away from them? I'm going to give you a little inside tip as somebody who talks to people that are going through breakups like literally every single day. A lot of days my schedule's packed with people that I'm talking back to back to back on phone call. And I want you to know that probably 9 out of 10 times, every single person I talk to, they tell me that their ex is really, really stubborn and they don't ever see them reaching out and breaking no contact. Now, at the same time that I'm hearing that from people that have been dumped and their ex is, the one that did the breakup, at the same time I'm hearing that, I'm also getting screenshots back from people every single day where their ex finally reached out to them, and I'm getting thank you messages, people that followed my advice and they now have their ex back. And while we don't know every individual person's story, although I do know the story for the people that I work with directly, the contrast between these two different things illustrates the fact that everyone that's going through a breakup that wants their person back, they're at the bottom of the power dynamic. They're the ones that got dumped. So they think that their ex is never coming back because that's what they're experiencing in the moment right now. They're at the bottom of the power dynamic. They got pushed away and they don't see their ex ever reaching back out. But people that have put the time in no contact, they're not going through the breakup right away. They've actually picked themselves back up. They started to put their pants on one leg at a time and live life and get stronger 1% better, every single day. These people, after they put the time in, they've started to play hardball with their ex, and their ex is starting to come to grips with this idea that if they don't reach out, maybe they'll never talk again. And it takes some serious work to flip that power dynamic to the point where that person that was just complacent with you, they weren't grateful, they were just fine to cut you loose and let you go live your life in some other direction, for that person to now be the one that's crawling back to you. Think about what it's going to take for it to go from the breakup to that. It's going to take some work. It's going to take some time. And basically what it entails is you pulling away, you building yourself up, going to the gym, hanging out with friends, living your best life on social media over the period of weeks or even months, okay, while also not contacting them, even during the weak moments, even during the birthdays and the anniversaries and the life events and all that stuff. You power through all that stuff. The ex gets the picture that you're playing hardball, that you're not coming back to them. Remember, they're the ones that pushed you away. You have to acknowledge that. So then they register the fact that they did that and you're not coming back. So then their only choice left is to come back. Doesn't matter how stubborn they are. What you describe as stubborn is really just the top of the power dynamic. That's it. And that gets flipped through proper employment of no contact. Now, if you want my help pulling this off, click on my profile, click this link down here and get in touch with me. And I'll tell you how to go about doing no contact in order to reattract your ex.